Hi guys, today I'm doing a boring video that has been done a million times by a million people, but what can I say? I'm not original. And that is an Empties. I have the same bag I had for years that I keep my Empties in, and it's overflowing. So we need to go through it and recycle everything. And I thought I would share some stuff because some of it is stuff that I've used a million times that you've probably seen a million times, and some stuff is actually pretty new. And I thought I'd go over it, and I just feel like this is like a classic. So we're just gonna jump right in. No need for a long introduction for a video like this. First off, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Massage Lotion for Stretch Marks. I like this a lot. I've always loved cocoa butter. It's like been a go-to for me always, and I really like this a lot. It has a nice smell. I haven't gotten any stretch marks, knock on wood. I don't know if it's due to this or just genetics. I'm sure it's a little bit of both, but any lotion I feel like helps with stretch marks because it's hydrating the skin and helping it be more elastic. But I do really like this, and it's not that expensive. My only issue is that because it's a pump, it's really hard to get the last bit out of here. I've been like taking the pump off and like banging it out, and there's definitely still some in here. It's just really hard to get out at this point. So I do really like it though. So if they have like a squeeze tube, or I hate putting my hand in like a jar, but there's got to be a better way. But it's really good and it's affordable, so I would recommend that. Okay, Baby Dove Derma Care Soothing Wash. Don't have a baby yet, but I was using this for myself. I was having severe itching in the beginning of my pregnancy, so I wanted to like simplify everything. This had colloidal oatmeal in it, and it was suitable for eczema prone skin, so I used this. I thought it would be a good option. It was fine. Honestly, I wouldn't get this again, at least not for myself. I just felt like it was not luxuriously cleansing. It wasn't thick enough. It was just kind of like a basic body wash that didn't dry my skin out, but I prefer the one that's like more intensely hydrating. And it was just like, look how small this is. Obviously it's meant for a baby, I understand that, so you're gonna use less, but the ones that are for adults are cheaper, so it's just annoying. This is an all-time favorite of mine now. This is the first one I went through, and I have another one already. It's the Curel Intensive Moisture Hair Deep Moisture Spray. It's like a facial mist, only it, instead of like a little pumpy spray, it's like that kind of like, ooh, there's a little bit left. It's more of like a hairspray type. It's just like water. It doesn't like do anything bad. It's very hydrating. I love it. I use it as the last step in my morning and night routine, and if I feel like more dry, I just kind of spray it throughout the day. It has ceramides, lipids, and it helps with the skin barrier, and I just think it's really fantastic and it lasts a really long time. I wish they had like a mini one I could keep in my handbag. It's like $14 to $20, but it goes on sale on Amazon a lot. But I really love this brand. This is also the brand I use for my cleansing oil and night. The St. Moritz Gradual Golden Tanning Moisturizer. This is just about empty. I've had this for way too long, but I do really like it. I usually use my tanning mousse from this brand I really like, and then I go in with this on like follow-up days, or just this if I don't want like a major tan, but I just want like a little bit of color. I really like it. I always use it with a mitt. The smell is not super strong, but this one's just like getting kind of grody and old, so I wanted to get rid of it just because I didn't use it for the longest time. But I have a new one actually. The Dermalogica Stabilizing Repair Cream. I love this. This is my second or third one even. It's super thick and amazing, and great if you have like more redness prone or dry sensitive skin. It's an airless pump, so you know you're getting all your product out, but it's super expensive. This is like $65, if not more. So I'm just going back to my Vanna cream. Honestly, it's not as thick and luxurious, but I feel like it's just as hydrating. But if you can afford it, it's amazing. But it might be more of like I'll ask for it for Christmas type situation. But it's really nice. I used up the Neutrogena body oil, the light sesame formula, fragrance free. I heard this is really good for stretch marks as well. It's super duper thin. You can see what's left. It's like water, and the smell is like, it's a fragrance free, but there is like some kind of a smell because it's just the sesame. I just felt like it was too thin, and it didn't leave me feeling like I like thick lotion. I prefer that, but it is really nice, and I would probably get it again at some point, but it's not my favorite. I also think I originally bought it because someone said it was good for makeup removing, like a cleansing oil. I disagree with that. Okay, I bought a little set of the Naturium, the Glow Getter multi-oil body wash, and it came with the lotions probably in here too. wasn't a big fan, honestly. This is just really, really basic body wash, like nothing fancy. I like the packaging, but there was nothing to write home about. There was nothing specific. It reminded me of like the body wash you'd get in a hotel. Like nothing bad, but nothing great either. It's not something I would purchase again, especially for the price. This I got in an influencer box a while back. It is the Madagascar Centella from Skin 1004 Probiotica Enriched Cream. Didn't love it. I just don't love a jar, honestly, for skincare. I used it for a while, didn't feel like it did that much for me, so I used it on my neck mostly, and then I just kind of felt like it was open too long. I wanted to get rid of it. I do like other stuff from this brand, but this just was not for me. It was fine, the texture and stuff, and it doesn't have a smell. It just wasn't anything spectacular. Azelaic acid. This is the Peach Slices Redness Relief Azelaic Acid Serum 10%. I love azelaic acid. My issue is every time I buy it, you use it up so fast. Like I just feel like I've never had a product get used up faster than azelaic acid in any brand. The Ordinary, this one, Good Molecules, like I don't even know if Good Molecules makes one, but whatever brand it is, it's always getting used up so quick. The Inky List, like all of them. So I got one now that I got just like from Amazon, and so far so good, but I just feel like I used it up super quickly. This one has like a green tint to it. I did really like this one. It was a pretty good price. I think it was under $20, but it's still just like, I want to find one that's gonna last a little bit longer. Okay, Mandelic Acid. This one's 12% from Naturium. I really like this brand. I'm using a different one right now, and I actually like it a little bit better. It's only 10%, but I like the texture of it better. This one's super duper watery. It has a little pump. It's like nice quality, and I think it really did well with my skin. I use it every morning. I really love Mandelic Acid. This one also has niacinamide in it. It's really good, and I would recommend it. It's just super liquidy, which is fine, but I like the one now. The texture just like a little bit better. Ooh, this sunscreen. I was obsessed with this. Oh my gosh. So I got this for free from Influencer a while back. It's the La Roche-Posay 30 Broad Spectrum Mela B3 UV Daily Sunscreen Dark Spot Corrector, protecting and unifying. I think it's meant for people with like deeper skin tones. I think that's like the whole point. It's supposed to be like for melanin skin. I got it for free. It has niacinamide in it, and I loved it. This was a fantastic sunscreen. It felt so good and lightweight going onto the skin. It isn't mineral, but I've kind of gotten off that. I feel like I found some more chemical sunscreens that actually suit my skin. But I really love this. It's really expensive though if you wanted to buy it. It's like $40 something. And right now I'm trying some Asian sunscreens, which I'm loving. But this one's really, really good. I would say the only negative about it, other than the price, is that by the end of the day, it feels like it's peeling. Like your skin feels fine, but as soon as you go to like wash your face, you can feel it like kind of pilling down your neck. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it was really expensive. But if I got it for free again, I'd be really excited about it. But it's just overpriced in my opinion, when the 30 SPF isn't even that high. So right now I'm using some Asian ones that are like 50 plus, and I'm liking those a little bit more. Okay, melatonin. I take melatonin every night. This is just 3 milligrams. I've had a lot of difficulty sleeping, being pregnant, and this has helped a lot. And my doctor said it was fine. This is just the Nature Made one, and I highly recommend it. This is a deodorant I really enjoy. It's the Certain Dry Prescription Strength Dry Spray. I really, really like this. I prefer a dry spray. Right now I'm using a roll-on like ball one, which is also nice, and it's unscented, and that's kind of where my head is at right now. I need antiperspirant, first of all. I'm not a deodorant person. I'm not a natural deodorant person. It doesn't work. Antiperspirant is the only thing that's actually gonna stop sweating. And I really liked this. It's just really overpowering. Like I wish they had a lighter scent or a unscented one. It's really, really nice, and I like it a lot, and it works super well. It's just really, really strong. Like when you spray it, you can't help but breathe it in, and it was just like overpowering. So I'll probably buy it again in the future. It's not very expensive, but just I don't know if it's being pregnant in my senses, but it is just too powerful for the moment. This is another really great go-to moisturizer. It's the CeraVe PM Daily Moisturizing Lotion. They have the AM one with SPF, but this one's just like the basic, great for morning and night. Right now I'm using the Vanna Cream, which is like more, I think there's more product in that one, and it's like the same price, and I like that one a little bit more than this. That one's like a little bit more luxurious, but this is really good if you have any kind of normal oily dry skin, I'd really recommend this one. Okay, so this is my second or third of this. It's the Curel, that same brand, but it's the Foot Therapy Soothing Cream for dry, cracked feet. I use it every night before bed, especially on like the heels, and it's great. No scent, nice and thick, but still absorbs quickly. It's not like super slippy or really thick. It lasts a while since you're just using it on your feet, and I have another one that's full, and you can really get most all the product out of it, and it's not that expensive, so I would really recommend that. The niacinamide serum from Good Molecules. It's super affordable, and I already have a new one that I'm using, so I repurchased it, and it's really fantastic. I like this formula better than the, what is it, not the Inky List, the Ordinary. That one, I don't love the formula of it, but this one's really good. Panoxyl, the go-to. I love Panoxyl. Honestly, when I was growing up, I had such bad dry skin from benzoyl peroxide. Anything I used benzoyl peroxide on my skin was like acne prone as like a tween, was way too intense, but now I love it. I only use it once in a while, so I only use it on the day that I wash my hair. Essentially, when I wash my hair in the shower, that's when I use this, because I keep it in the shower. I apply it like a face mask while my conditioner is sitting, and then I rinse it off at the end, and I just feel like it really keeps acne at bay, doesn't over dry me. You could also use it under your armpits to help with any kind of odor from sweat, also as a mask like throughout the shower, and then rinse it off at the end, or body acne. It's just so great. I use the 10% one. They also have a lighter one if you have more sensitive dry skin, but I am absolutely obsessed with this, and I've bought like 3 of them. So I think I'm gonna make my 3rd one right now. So it's really good. It will stain your towels or bleach them. Toothpaste I'm using, I really like this brand, Hello. This is the fluoride toothpaste 8-in-1, anti-cavity, anti-gingivitis, anti-sensitivity. It's really nice. I do wish it was like a little mintier, but it's good. It's like a gel, and I really like it. This is the oil cleanser I was telling you about from Curel. It is just makeup cleansing oil, super basic, but it's like super effective, lightweight, rinses easy, takes your makeup off. I just highly recommend it. I've now on my 3rd bottle, I think, of this. It's so nice, and it lasts a really long time. There is the toothpaste, the one I used to use, anti-plaque and whitening. This is a white one, like more of a paste than a gel. And I really like this one too, but I like the other one better. I got this from my facialist. This is the Dermalogica Ultra Calming Mist. This is one I really like. Most of the Ultra Calming line wasn't my favorite. There was one ingredient in the cleanser I was allergic to, but I really liked this. It's like a really nice relaxing mist, but does have lavender in it, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, it may not be for you, but it was really nice, like just for like a cooling, refreshing, like in the middle of the day type thing. Okay, this is the Comfort Ceramide Cream Mist. This is really nice too. It's kind of like this one, but I liked this one better. This one smells like cereal milk, but in a good way, and it wasn't scented or anything, but it was nice, really hydrating, and I really liked this. I used it up, but this one I just prefer. This is another what is it called, niacinamide serum. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. It's a mini one I got. The full size is very expensive, so I got this like little mini one just to try it out, because people say it's really nice, and it was fine. It has peach extract and peptide complex. I liked it. It's just not really worth the price when you can get niacinamide serum for under $10. That works just as well. This is the niacinamide serum box from Good Molecules. So this is the Prequel Skin Utility Gel Multi-Purpose Skin Protectant. Not my favorite. I loved the Prequel cleanser, but this was just not my favorite. I still have it. It's just the box. It's just too lightweight. Like, I wanted something more thick like Vaseline, and I didn't obviously do my research well enough. They have like 3 different ones. I think this is gonna be ideal if you have like dryness, but you also have oily or shiny skin. It just wasn't for me. This is the Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion from Naturium that went with that cleanser. Again, just like a basic body lotion, like literally nothing special. This I did not use up. This is the Snail Mucin that everyone talks about. That's like the sticky, gooey. I didn't like it. I don't know. It didn't do anything for my skin. I don't think it broke me out, but I don't think it helped clear my skin. I don't think it helped hydrate. It just didn't really do anything. I didn't love it, and I just felt like it was a waste in my routine. This is also something that I would have like sworn off in the past, because it has benzoyl peroxide in it. It is the Epiclar Duo from La Roche-Posay, the dual action acne treatment, because it has benzoyl peroxide and a micro exfoliating LHA, which is like similar to salicylic acid, but like a little bit gentler. It's awesome. This is all I use now for like my acne, like when I get like little tiny spots. Overnight, it really helps. Like, you don't need it every night, you only need a little bit, and this actually lasts quite a long time, and I think you can get a bigger one than this, but it lasts pretty long. I'm on my second tube now and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm annoyed that I didn't try to use it sooner, although I do think my skin now is more accepting of benzoyl peroxide when it wasn't in the past. This is the Mandelic Acid from The Ordinary. Not my favorite. I finished this one up, but it just was not my favorite. I don't know, it didn't really, it still had the same effect. I just didn't like the texture of it as much as I like the one from the Good Molecules and Naturium, but it was fine. Definitely a good price. Unisom. This is a pregnant lady's favorite product. Perfectly safe, and I was taking it for the whole first trimester to help with nausea and to help sleep, and then I switched to half of one for the most of the second trimester, and now I'm back up to one because the third trimester discomfort and insomnia is rough. But it's awesome, not very expensive, and it's a lifesaver. Dermatica. This was what I was using for my skin, I think before I got pregnant, but this is 20% azelaic acid cream. It's like $25 for this little tiny like 1 fluid ounce thing, and it's really good. It's like a cream. Again, I use it so quickly. I like this, the airless pump. This one like gets used up, but like you use all of it. The only thing about this that I don't like is that you can't tell when you're running low because it's an airless pump and you can't see through it. It should have like a little window or something, because you just like end up using it up and then you need it like right away. This is a like BuzzFeed list essential for hair. People rave about this. It's on Amazon. It's like a very affordable protein treatment, collagen ceramide for your hair. I had no effect from this. I just used it as a regular conditioner, and it was fine, but I didn't notice any kind of dramatic difference in my hair when I used this. So I know a lot of people love it. I just didn't. I don't know. I've never had good experiences with hair masks. This is the Vana Cream Facial Moisturizer, but with the mineral sunscreen. So the one that comes that looks like this in the same kind of tube as just the moisturizer is much better. This one has zinc oxide in it, so it's like thicker, more white. I still have a bit left of this. I just didn't really like using it. I just wanted to show you. So the other one, the regular one without the sunscreen, is amazing. This is good too if you're used to zinc oxide, but you can see how white that is, and like it just takes a while to like rub in and get like a white cast out. You know, it feels hydrating. Definitely smells like zinc oxide. It's really gentle on the skin, and if you like that, it's great 2-in-1 moisturizer and sunscreen. And it is hydrating. It feels nice. I don't know, the zinc oxide was, the white cast was like too much, and I just didn't love it. This is the Ordinary niacinamide and zinc. Again, I do like this a lot. This is the bigger one I even got, but the texture of it is really not for me. I don't know what it is. It's like slimy and weird. I just don't like the texture, so I actually didn't even use all this up. I just didn't like the texture of it. It just really grossed me out. I got a little sample of this shampoo. It's the Natura Ecos Miru Miru Restoring Shampoo. I also got lotion from this brand, and I have like a leave-in conditioner from this brand. I like them. They're just like a little heavy. Everything from this brand is like a little too heavy. Like I feel like you should have drier, thicker hair. I do like the smell though. The smell is so nice. It's like a tropical, like if you were staying in a fancy hotel like on a Tahitian island, like something like that. Like that's the smell. It's really beautiful. This we used up. My husband and I were both using this. It's the Transdermal Roller Magnesium. This is the brand that sells like CBD gummies and stuff, and it was really nice for the bottom of the feet at night. I feel like magnesium really helps you sleep. I like the spray now. I'm using a spray, but this was really great because it's like a lotion, so it was like hydrating plus magnesium, and it's hard to find something that's affordable. So this was really, really nice. It has like a little like roller ball on it. Eye creams. Okay, so this is the Biossance Squalane Marine Algae Eye Cream. I liked this a lot, and I even did a video on it, like I got like Instagram or something. I can't remember how I got it, if I got it from influencer or if the brand actually reached out to me, but I really like this a lot. The thing is, eye creams, I don't like that they're in jars. I think they should be in squeeze tubes or pumps or something. Very unsanitary. There's also so much product. You're only using it on your eye area, so I didn't use this all up, and it started like growing something. I don't know if you can see, there's like a green spot. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep using that. I wish I did get to keep using this because I really, really liked this one a lot. Had like a peachy tone to it, really nice eye cream, not too heavy, absorbed well, very, very expensive, but it was really nice. And then the same thing happened with this one. This is the Naturium Bright Eye, or Vitamin Bright Eye Cream, and it's like this yellow kind of color, and it had like a sheen to it. and like you can see the whole bottom is empty, but like in the little crevices it's all still in there. And I really liked this. It helped neutralize kind of the darkness, but it also is growing like some kind of green something. So didn't want to keep using that, so now I'm using eye creams that come in tubes or pumps. I just can't with the pot. I just don't think it's sanitary. That is it for this Empties video. If you have any questions about these products, feel free to leave them down below. But yeah, now I get to recycle all this stuff and start again. So if you still like these videos, let me know. If you think I shouldn't do them, you can let me know that too. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.